Hello, guys. Wait, hold on. I forgot my face. Hello, guys. I'm Big Boy 4014 Productions. Hi. Today, just a few hours ago, the Down the Mine pilot just got released, and I was quite shocked that they actually officially did it. So, to Mattel, good job. Be the last hurrah for the series. And also, if you look at all these, if you could get out of the way, a lot of people did reviews on it. And now it's my turn, so I can get a lot of views. So anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Boring classic intro. Getting old. And now you get to see how the shadow puppet thing was made. It was just a cardboard thing. Just so simple. Down the Mine pilot. It's narrated by Name Star. All new stuff, music, voice actors, I don't know.
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some trucks.
Trucks. Also saying tender.
Phew! Remarked Thomas. What a funny smell.
I don't smell anything.
Can you smell a smell? I can't smell a smell, said Annie.
I believe
a funny,
Annie.
musty sort of smell, said Thomas. No one noticed it till you did, grunted Gordon. It must be
Gordon's
yours.
Being bold.
Annie, Clarabelle,
Gordon's
do you
being
know what I
bold.
think it is? It's ditch water.
Ooh, burn.
Before Gordon could answer, Thomas puffed away.
And gone.
Annie and Clarabelle could
Clarabelle
hardly
looked
believe
shocked.
their ears.
Clearly looked
That was
shocked.
funny. That was funny. He chuckled.
No, it
He felt very pleased with himself. Annie and Clarabelle were deeply shocked. They had great respect for Gordon, the big engine.
Not third.
Thomas left the coaches
From
at
the
the station
original.
and went off to a mine for some trucks. Long ago, miners digging for...
You know what's funny? That there was this guy that made a online version of the pilot thing, a recreation. It looks exactly like this, down to the square inches. He basically predicted this.
had made tunnels under the ground. Though strong enough to hold up trucks, their roofs could not bear the weight of engines.
This looks like the Railroad Series wheels, by the way.
Silly old board, he thought. He had often tried to pass it and he had never succeeded. But this morning he had made a plan. He had to push
And
the
that
empty
plan
trucks
was
into one
horribly
siding and
wrong.
pull out full ones from another. Come on, waved the fireman. The driver leaned out of the cab to see where they were going. Now, said Thomas to himself.
Jump scare!
Hurrah, laughed Thomas, and he followed the trucks into the siding. Stupid old
floor
board,
is
said
about
Thomas.
to
There's no
collapse
danger,
even
there's no
before
danger.
then.
Look out, shouted his driver. Come back.
You could
Fire and
see,
smoke, said
you could see what was so wrong about these models. Like, it leaks everywhere.
Thomas. I'm sunk. And he was. Thomas could just see out of the hole, but he couldn't move. Oh dear, he said, I am a silly engine. And a very naughty one, too. I saw you, said the fat controller. Please get me out, I won't be naughty again. I'm not sure, replied the fat controller. We can't lift you out with the crane, the ground's not firm enough. Let me see. I wonder if Gordon could pull you out. Yes, sir, said Thomas nervously, but he didn't really want to meet Gordon just yet. Down a mine, is he? Ho,
Santa
ho,
Claus?
ho, laughed Gordon. What a jokey chortle, puffing to the rescue. Poof, poof, little Thomas, we'll have you out in a couple of puffs. Strong cables were fastened between the two engines.
Cable things.
Are you ready? Heave, called the fat controller. It was a lot harder than they all thought.
Yeet!
But at last he was free.
Behind the camera.
I'm sorry I was cheeky, said Thomas. That's all right, Thomas. You made me laugh. I'm in disgrace, Gordon went on pathetically. I feel very low.
Lol.
I'm in disgrace too, said Thomas. Why, so you are, Thomas. We're both in disgrace. Shall we form an alliance? An ally? What was it? Asked Thomas. An alliance, Thomas. United we stand, together we fall, said Gordon grandly. Right you are, said Thomas. Good, that's settled, mumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the allies puffed home.
And then we have no epic thing like that tug guy said. We have half the pilot and half of the Railroad series book. Metal. In memory of Brit Craft from 1943 to 2024. You get your respect, like I said earlier, Mattel, compared to your other videos. Goodness gracious, so horrible. Let me bet you this is... See, look, this is right now the most popular video. Let me bet you if enough time happens, it might become the most popular video on this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now. I'm not really...